Hey, Mrparka here to review a new one, if I believe, from Dark Sky Films called Here Comes the Devil. It's Magnolia Pictures, I believe, as well. It's not yet released. I had an online screener to watch, and it was actually a pretty good movie. It's the first time I've experienced this director. He's also done Cold Sweat, Penumbra, and I'll Never Die Alone. All movies I actually own and have been willing to check out or meaning to check out and have not. But Here Comes the Devil follows a family on vacation, and obviously the father's a workaholic, so he wants to relax. So these kids want to go to this cave that's nearby, this mountain. They end up going there and they get lost. The parents obviously stress out, and they come back. The kids come back the next morning. They think it's a big relief. Unfortunately for them, it is not. The kids do not seem right, and through a couple hints they believe that they were sexually molested. Therefore, they decide to take matters into their own hands, which end up a horrible event, which is in graphic detail and amazingly awesome and gross at the same time. The parents in this movie are very realistic, I think, actually. For the most part, they're realistic, and I think that they do a very good job. I liked the parents. I felt bad for them. And there's more that meets the eye with the kids. The kids are not what they appear to be. Obviously, by the title, you can figure there's some sort of possession. The mountain has some sort of weird, I guess, curse to it. Ancient Indian curses on the mountain and things and whatnot. So weird things start happening, you know, exorcist type deals with floating and the typical stuff like that. But as the film progresses, the mom catches on and she starts putting hints together. The father kind of wants to turn away. There's a cop getting interested in the case, obviously, because they are wanted for something that happened. They're kind of tied into it. They were looking for the guy. And I think it's a very creepy tale that is really well made, well acted, good music, and really nasty death scene in the movie. I think that most people that like supernatural horror will enjoy it, and people that don't really care for that stuff will enjoy it as well, because it's done in a manner that's more realistic and less cheesy and hokey than a lot of the other stuff that you do see. And I think it's a gritty type deal too, a realistic portrayal of that kind of thing, if there ever could be one. But Here Comes the Devil is a recommended horror movie from Mexico by an up-and-coming horror director who has proved himself, I guess, from other movies as well. They seem to be popularity growing, and he's continuing to do stuff. I would check this one out. I think a lot of people will dig it. Here should be the trailer right now.
Los niños quieren ir al cerro de aquel lado.
En una hora los quiero de regreso aquí.
¡Adolfo! ¡Sara!
Que les haya pasado algo malo. ¿Qué pasó la otra noche?
¿Había alguien en el cerro?
¿Qué es?
Hay algo malo que está pasando con ellos.
¡Sara! ¡Sara! ¡Sara, despierta!
Era el diablo. El diablo se posó en mi pecho.
My mother's helper, she had herself a baby. Didn't mean to drown it in the bath. A lovely brother, he took himself loving. I didn't mean to bury in my bag.
¡Cállate!
Judgment shall come.